From the towering peaks of the Karakoram to the fertile plains of the Indus River, Pakistan's diverse landscapes are a testament to the power of nature. Yet, this nation of over 200 million people finds itself on the front lines of a changing world. A world where the delicate balance of climate is shifting, bringing with it new challenges and uncertainties. In the face of these mounting pressures, it falls upon us to understand the forces at play and to recognize the vital role that information plays in navigating the uncertain waters ahead.
Across the globe, the impacts of climate change are becoming increasingly apparent, and Pakistan is no exception. From the melting glaciers of the north to the shifting monsoon patterns in the south, the very fabric of this nation is being reshaped. Thankfully, the media in Pakistan has risen to the challenge, taking on the crucial role of informing the public about the realities of global warming and its associated threats. Through in-depth reporting and analysis, newspapers and television channels alike have brought the issue to the forefront of national discourse. They have highlighted the science behind climate change, showcasing the work of local researchers and experts who are studying its effects on the ground. This commitment to scientific accuracy has been paramount in shaping public perception, ensuring that the conversation is grounded in facts rather than speculation. What is particularly encouraging is the positive and proactive approach that many media outlets have adopted. Rather than simply focusing on the problems, they have also showcased solutions, highlighting the efforts being made to mitigate the impacts of climate change and adapt to the new realities. This focus on positive action is essential in galvanizing public support and inspiring individuals to contribute to the collective effort. By giving a voice to experts, policymakers, and ordinary citizens alike, the media has created a platform for a national conversation on climate change. This open dialogue is crucial for fostering understanding, building consensus, and ultimately driving meaningful action. As the impacts of climate change continue to unfold, this commitment to informing and engaging the public will be more important than ever before. The media's role in shaping public opinion cannot be overstated. By presenting complex scientific information in an accessible and engaging manner, they have empowered citizens to make informed decisions about their own lives and to hold their leaders accountable for addressing this critical issue.
Water, the lifeblood of any civilization, holds particular significance in Pakistan. This land, nourished by the mighty Indus River, has long depended on its waters for agriculture, industry, and life itself. However, the specter of climate change casts a long shadow over this vital resource. The Pakistani media has been unwavering in its focus on the issue of water scarcity, recognizing it as a defining challenge for the nation's future. Through investigative reports and documentaries, they have brought to light the alarming rate of glacial melt in the Himalayas, the lifeblood of the Indus River. The shrinking glaciers serve as a stark reminder of the delicate balance that climate change threatens to disrupt. The media has also played a crucial role in highlighting the urgent need for water conservation and management. By showcasing innovative water harvesting techniques and promoting responsible water usage practices, they have encouraged citizens to become active participants in securing this precious resource for generations to come. Central to this conversation has been the debate surrounding the construction of dams. The media has provided a platform for experts and policymakers to present their views on the potential benefits and drawbacks of these large-scale infrastructure projects. While dams offer the promise of increased water storage capacity and hydroelectric power generation, they also raise concerns about environmental impacts and displacement of communities. By facilitating this critical debate, the media has ensured that decisions about water management are made with a comprehensive understanding of the complex trade-offs involved. This commitment to informed decision-making is essential for ensuring the long-term water security of Pakistan.
As the climate changes, so too does the very land that sustains us. Pakistan, with its predominantly agricultural economy, is particularly vulnerable to the impacts of shifting weather patterns and extreme events. Yet, amidst the widespread coverage of climate change, the crucial link between a changing climate and food security has often been overlooked.
The agricultural sector, employing a significant portion of Pakistan's workforce, forms the backbone of the nation's economy. It is a sector deeply intertwined with the rhythms of nature, reliant on predictable rainfall and stable temperatures for a successful harvest.
However, the increasing frequency of droughts, floods, and extreme heat waves threatens to disrupt this delicate balance, with potentially devastating consequences for food production and livelihoods.
While the media has extensively covered the immediate impacts of climate change-related disasters, the more insidious and long-term threat to food security has received comparatively less attention.
The gradual decline in crop yields, the emergence of new plant diseases, and the increasing salinity of groundwater are all pressing concerns that demand greater scrutiny. There is an urgent need for the media to delve deeper into the complex challenges facing Pakistan's agricultural sector in the face of climate change.
By shedding light on the plight of farmers grappling with unpredictable weather patterns and dwindling water resources, the media can help amplify their voices and bring their struggles to the forefront of national attention.
Moreover, by highlighting the crucial link between climate change, agriculture, and food security, the media can play a pivotal role in driving policy action and investment towards building a more resilient and sustainable food system for Pakistan.
In recent years, Pakistan has witnessed firsthand the devastating power of nature unleashed. Catastrophic floods, once considered rare occurrences, have become increasingly frequent and intense, leaving a trail of destruction in their wake. These events, etched in the collective memory of the nation, serve as a stark reminder of the vulnerability of human societies to the forces of a changing climate.
The Pakistani media has played a crucial role in documenting these events, bringing the human cost of these disasters into sharp focus. Through harrowing images and heart-wrenching stories, they have shown the world the devastating impact of floods on communities, livelihoods, and infrastructure.
Journalists have ventured into the heart of disaster-stricken areas, often putting their own lives at risk to report on the plight of those affected. Their courageous efforts have ensured that the voices of the most vulnerable are heard, amplifying their calls for aid, support, and long-term solutions.
Beyond simply reporting on the immediate aftermath of floods, the media has also played a crucial role in providing a platform for experts to analyze the underlying causes of these events. By linking these disasters to broader climate change trends, such as shifting monsoon patterns and glacial melt, the media has helped to raise awareness about the interconnectedness of these issues.
This in-depth coverage has been instrumental in shaping public discourse and policy decisions related to disaster preparedness, response, and mitigation. By highlighting the urgent need for investment in early warning systems, flood defenses, and climate-resilient infrastructure, the media has helped to create a sense of urgency and mobilize action to reduce the risks posed by future floods.
While floods command immediate attention with their sheer destructive force, droughts, often referred to as creeping disasters, unfold slowly and silently, their impacts no less devastating. In Pakistan, a nation already grappling with water scarcity, the increasing frequency and severity of droughts pose a significant threat to livelihoods, food security, and social stability.
However, despite the profound implications of droughts, the issue has received relatively less attention from the media compared to other climate change impacts.
This disparity in coverage can be attributed to several factors, including the slow onset nature of droughts, the complexity of reporting on their multifaceted impacts, and the often invisible nature of the suffering they cause. Unlike floods, which manifest as sudden and dramatic events, droughts unfold gradually, their effects accumulating over time.
This gradual onset makes it more challenging to capture the attention of news cycles that thrive on immediacy and visual impact.
Moreover, the impacts of droughts are often diffuse, affecting various sectors of society in complex and interconnected ways. This complexity poses a challenge for media reporting, requiring in-depth analysis and nuanced storytelling to effectively convey the full extent of the crisis.
Furthermore, the suffering caused by droughts often unfolds far from the spotlight of urban centers, impacting marginalized communities in remote and rural areas whose voices often go unheard.
This lack of visibility can contribute to a perception that droughts are less urgent or less significant than other climate change impacts, further hindering efforts to mobilize resources and action to address this growing threat.
There is a pressing need for the media to shine a light on the silent suffering caused by droughts, giving a voice to the communities on the front lines of this crisis and prompting action to mitigate their devastating impacts. As we have journeyed across Pakistan's diverse landscapes, we have witnessed both the profound beauty and the stark challenges facing this nation on the front lines of climate change. From the towering glaciers to the fertile plains, the very fabric of this land is being reshaped by forces beyond our control. Yet, amidst these challenges, there is hope. The Pakistani media, with its commitment to informing and engaging the public, has played a vital role in raising awareness about the realities of climate change and its multifaceted impacts. By giving a voice to experts, policymakers, and ordinary citizens alike, they have fostered a national conversation on this critical issue, driving action towards a more sustainable future. However, the journey is far from over. As climate change continues to unfold, so too must the media's role evolve. There is a need for even greater depth and nuance in reporting, for a focus on solutions and innovations, and for a commitment to amplifying the voices of those most affected by this global crisis. By embracing this challenge, the Pakistani media can continue to serve as a beacon of hope, guiding the nation towards a future where both people and planet can thrive in harmony.